It's a very silly name for a very serious purpose. Whenever filming is going on, then a flash of light lets us know that they're filming on the inside right at that moment. Soundstage 27, currently home to the Mindy Project with Mindy Kaling. You might recognize her face or her writing skills from The Office with Steve Carell and John Krasinski. Well, currently, she's working on the Mindy Project. You all have a burning question to ask me, why does he keep talking about all these TV shows when this is meant to be a movie studio? What's the Haps, Alec? Well, I'll tell you what the Haps is. You see, Universal Studios Hollywood is actually owned and operated by a much larger conglomerate front lot. We can do almost every single section of the film made later on. But perhaps the most important part of that process is the producers. That's where you write the scripts and basically plan everything. You can't just put a camera in something and hope it works. You gotta plan. On your left-hand side, these bungalows are the production offices to some of the top writers, directors, producers in Hollywood today. Films franchise got it started right over there. But these were dressing rooms at one time, long before they were production offices. These were the dressing rooms like Doris Day, Rock Hudson, Tony Curtis, even Jimmy Stewart changed his clothing right inside of those buildings. That's because back in those days, actors were contracted into one studio. That was his office. That's right. In fact, we even offered that office to Steven Spielberg. He turned it down because he did not think that he would ever become a master director like Alfred Hitchcock was, which is crazy to think because if you know Steven Spielberg is, you know he's done some amazing stuff. But we ended up giving it to the De La Renta to help the crowd as much as we could. We're now leaving our front line behind us. We passed by a whole lot of the outside buildings. We're going to continue. Notice this beautiful picture of a cityscape. Well, that is a beautiful picture indeed, but why would we show you just a picture of a city? It's just a nondescript city when we can show you the real deal. That's right, we call these, I'll not mention the name of the film, but as we're going in, you're going to see some picture cars. These are vintage picture cars. They're setting up to make it look and feel like real life New York City. I have to go off my phone right about now, but enjoy the sights, the views, and the sounds.
ברחובות, כן, ברחובות.
Well, that was a quick one. They already ran to the corner. We're good. They're all the way in the back of there. But you saw those picture cars. Now, what's amazing about these metropolitan areas is if you look at our metropolitan sets, things like Captain America, the first Avenger film there, Gotham City, Pirates of the Caribbean. No, not Pirates of the Caribbean. That's in another section of. Now, Steven Spielberg actually helped us design that. We work with him a lot. Another director that we work with a lot.
The original King Kong that made me want to direct movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and I wanted to become a filmmaker. I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up in adventure. Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board using the creatures and the character and personality of Kong as he appeared in the movie. Glasses on, everybody. We're back in Skull Island.
וואו, וואו, וואו.
the tour. Go ahead, put them on your head, put them on lap, head into a friend, Daniel, if you don't mind. You're driving 10 and 2, Daniel, 10 and 2. Guys, that was created by Peter Jackson and his team at Weta Digital. Weta Digital is a production company that, I'm here to tell you that these cars are not always exactly like, for example, that Ferrari through line, really, I mean, yeah, definitely not a real Ferrari at all. It's actually a Volkswagen engine with a Ferrari shell. Oh, the Flintstone rides from the Flintstone movies are actually all reconfigured golf carts with the fiberglass shell. And then my two favorite vehicles that we have in our lot, we've got the Jeep Wrangler and the gyrosphere from Jurassic World. That's right. Now, for those who've actually seen the movie Jurassic World, you're probably noticing that the gyrosphere is missing something. It's missing its glass sphere. What happened to it? Well, I'm going to tell you, glass sphere never existed at all. It was all done digitally in post-production using computer-generated imagery, CGI, and they just added it on the computer because the glass would reflect the camera crew while they were filming it, and they didn't want to deal with all of that painstaking process. So they added it later on in the post-production.
Welcome to Jurassic.
He just does it so much better than me, I tell you that much. Thank you, John. That's right, welcome. Let's enter into our Gen Zone. Now here, we're actually walking Jurassic Park trilogy, that's right. Including Jurassic Park, The Lost World Jurassic Park, and Jurassic Park 3. We got really creative with these names. We dressed up to look like the cliffs of Costa Rica. Daniel, do you see those dinosaurs anywhere? I'm really getting nervous, especially with those spitters. I'll tell you why, the spitters, they're the worst. If they get out and spray the guests, it's all over. What? Well, they didn't spray, did they? I'm so sorry. You got sprayed some of the most toxic liquid known to man. LA Sapphire. Now, one of the things that Jurassic Park does very well is its use of weather to create dramatic effects. Yeah, that's right. To give us our own very special personalized forecast. Al, give us the weather report.
Hi everybody, here's today's forecast for the Universal Backlot. It's going to be sunny and dry in 6 Points, Texas. Cool and cloudy in Little Europe. Expect snow and sleet on New York Street. And we've got a high chance of 5 precipitation for Skull Island, Amity Island, and Island Drive. That's your forecast for today. Now here's a look at what's going on.
By broadcasting the weather report in all 50 states in 1 week, so check that out on today's show. We don't know about that because we're going to show you how we make a little bit of rain. Right over here, we've got some sprinkler systems sitting right above the tram. We got a little bit of thunder, a little bit of lightning, and maybe, just maybe, some rain falling dramatically from the skies. And all it is literally a sprinkler system. This is right over the studio. Less than water bomb naturally. Those raindrops are about 4 times thicker than regular rain, so it'll show up better on film. And traditionally, we would not add in the thunder until the post-production, the editing portion of the filmmaking process. That way we can pick up the actors' dialogue. And that's how we make rain on set. Dan, you can go ahead and shut that off. We'll head on out of here. Oh no. Golly, T-Millikers. I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I totally forgot to mention, if you are sitting in a blue seat, there's a chance you may get wet. They're all blue. Every single one of them. Except for 2, me and Daniel's.
לא, יש בתוך הבתים, ויש בתוך הבתים מכלים ענקים, שחררים אותם בבת אחת.
See some fun stuff going on. They're doing special events in our old West 6 Points, Texas stuff. And we can actually film 6 different sound restaurants simultaneously. Oh, it's hard to hear when there's another tram right next to us. Hey, I can be louder. I can be louder. I won't be louder. That'll hurt your ears. I apologize, yes. But 6 Points, Texas, right over here. You can actually see they're currently filming stuff. They're getting set up for another sound film airs, and we actually do not film many westerns that often anymore. So this is actually a very rare occasion to see it being filmed because this is usually always open. But it is filming today, which is actually very cool to see it being used. But as we drive around the back side of it, you can actually see how long it can be, because I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do a nice big, what we call an establishing shot of stock footage. Meaning, it's basically a pre-recorded thing of a really far away shot of the studio lot. Look at that beautiful patch of grass. Now, in our park lake, we have films all over the place that have filmed there. Psycho, the original Psycho film, that's where Norman hid the bodies in Psycho 1. Later dug up in Psycho 2. That's right. A creature from the Black Lagoon. That's where the creature was found. All right. And also on your screens, and look how real it looks like. Depending on where the camera goes, it looks almost lifelike. Now the reason why we use this is because it can be incredibly expensive to build an entire set life size like that in front of all of our actors. So all we'll do is we'll just put everything in it. And like I said, he built over 800 scale models for his film King Kong itself. Now, they did film almost all of it outside. They did have a bit of a problem with the wildlife. You would have thought that the problem would have been with the judgment because, well, let's be honest, it's a very old set. This is where almost all of the classic Universal movie monsters got their start. Frankenstein, Dracula, The Invisible Man, The Mummy, all of those great big horror films all got to start right in our European sets. I mentioned Pirates of the Caribbean earlier. Right over here is where Tortuga was, this little square right over there. They actually filmed the scene where Jack Sparrow gets slapped multiple times by a couple of bar wenches. That was meant to be indoors. We filmed it outside, made it look like the because we were going to vacation here, Daniel. Wait, that's not a show. That's... So Pete, get out of the water! No! Oh, for Pete's sake! Oh, for Pete's sake! Oh, we had a lot of guts! There they are! There we go! Full steam ahead! That's fine. We'll just keep. We're slow line to be stopped. I quit. I'm done. I didn't know you guys liked me so much. You guys were screaming to have me back. Steven Spielberg's lawyer put two and two together, folks. Actually sank to the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean on the very first day of filming. I'm not kidding you, that's right. Sank to the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean on the very first day of filming because, well, they tested all the mechanics, all the hydraulics of the shark in fresh water. But Steven Spielberg, being an amateur filmmaker that he was, first ever summer that should... I'm sorry, I gotta call this into security. Security?
This is security. What's going on, Studio Tour?
Hey man, there's a 1970s Dodge Charger parked right outside of Colonial Street and the chicken ranch. I just wanted to let you know it's not supposed to be there. I don't think. I think it's Daniel's. Is that yours?
Okay, Tour. I'll send someone down to check it out.
This is actually one of the only studios in Hollywood that's actually built on a hill. Oh, that was quick, guys. What up?
Studio Tour.
Yeah?
Looks like we might have an issue. I'm patching you into Agent Novak from the FBI.
Okay.
I'm sorry to interrupt your fun.
That's okay.
But we've got video surveillance on that Charger you all saw. We ran it through the system, and the driver has been positively identified as Dominic Toretto.
Okay.
I've been tracking this guy for a while.
Sure.
He's a hardened criminal. He's likely armed, and he's definitely dangerous.
All right.
My men and I are on our way to apprehend him right now.
Sounds good.
If you see him, don't be a hero.
I won't.
Don't engage him.
Definitely not.
Just keep a safe distance and report any further sightings to studio security immediately. We'll handle it from there.
Fantastic, I'll let you deal with that, because why would we want to worry about any of that when we can check out a couple more pretty cool sets, like Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Just a taste of what was unfair. They're currently setting up for our Grinchmas here at Universal Studios, but it is there in all of its glory. Now, you're probably wondering where the Who's went. Well, they ran away because their next door neighbor. No, I don't. How you doing there? Oh my goodness! No! Ow! Guys, welcome to Set of War of the Worlds. That was a disaster. Check out this one, it's a doozy. This is Set of War of the Worlds, directed by Steven Spielberg. Now, here in War of the Worlds, we actually have a real live Boeing 747. We actually bought the plane for about $60,000, which is actually a pretty good price for an airplane when you think about it. We bought it from Airliner Junkyard. Yeah, though it cost over $200,000 just to get it here. Whoa. What now? Oh, hello? Hello? Oh, there we go.
Look, this might be more serious than I thought. What just happened?
Wait, hold on there, but this is Daniel. This is a known criminal hangout and party spot. I don't belong here. What are we doing in here, Daniel?
Right there, missing the third row. How you doing? You good? My name is Roman Pierce. Pleased to meet you. My buddy Hobbs asked us to stash you. We brought you in our secret spot. We're having a few friends over. It's a little messy, but it's all good. The more the merrier. Especially you right there in that third row, like I was saying. So look, see over there? That's Hobbs' urban assault.
And severely overdressed, my friend. Oh my goodness.
This is what we're doing. This is the race day after party. And where are all the girls? Roman Pierce, FBI, on the ground. Me on the ground, do it now.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not.
On the ground, right now.
Ladies, just back up a little bit. Got it. It's light up. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. Cop, I suggest you clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Escort this novice out. Let's go, Cookie Puss. You got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of something.
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back.
Man.
It was on vibrate. Sean traced us. Hobbs can't hold him forever. Letty, Roman, we're up. Driver, move that vehicle.
His name's Daniel.
It's about to get real interesting.
Just a little rude, that's all. It's fine. It's fine.
Mona Lisa's all.
Where are we headed to? Oh, looks like we're headed. Oh, Jurassic parking. Oh my goodness, I know this parking lot like back my hands. Guys, I don't think you're gonna need them. But those 3D glasses that protected you from King Kong, you might need to put them on to protect you here. Not that anything could possibly go wrong, but I would definitely put them on just in case. But Daniel's gonna keep us safe. And Dave, ahead a little bit further. We'll be safe and sound over here. You're gonna keep us safe, right, Daniel? I love it. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, right up here, right about a little bit further. Your tail end's still out. Perfect. This is the best spot house. Guys, again, I promise you, nothing could possibly go wrong. Not with Daniel.
Which one of you is the witness? Speak now or you all get fried!
This is our turn.
After them!
Okay, guys, it's showtime. Hook him up.
I got the ball by the horn!
Now we're moving.
Yeah, look at it! You can be the witness to us on the phone today! I'm not coming! The witness is mine, Letty!
How about you eat asphalt?
Don't think you're getting away!
Way to go, Larry. Don't let me up the missile shot. Not gonna happen. Don't worry, I got this. Pulling up shield heading on the bridge. Enemy attraction. Hit the nitrous.
Let's give it up for Fast and Furious Supercharged 100 years, and we really hope you enjoyed the behind-the-scenes look at how we make movies right here on the lot. The last shot of the day is generally known as the martini shot, and over on your right-hand side is our martini shot, the beautiful San Fernando Valley with our studio below us, Warner Brothers right past that, and then ABC Disney Studios right beyond that. Now, a couple things before you make your way back into the theme park that I do want to remind you of. The park does close here today at 6, question mark. It does. Universal Studios Hollywood, the entertainment capital of LA. And really, I only have one more thing to say to you, and that's, well, quite frankly, that's hit the road, Jack.
זהו, תעצור.